mind giving us some good evidence?
Okay, I believe that we've been, like, destroyed by the church.
Okay, he's been wrong the past 3 times already. Why are we believing him the 4th time?
He's only predicted it twice. Once
No,
in 1994, and then once in 2000, and then this past.
There was one before that, I thought.
Okay. Y2K.
I don't.
That was started by me, but Y2K was started by me.
Oh crap.
I don't think that he predicted Y2K.
Well, I warped Digivolved into War Greymon and destroyed the Earth, but that's a different point.
I think the Y2K was done by, like, the actual, like, computer companies and crap, or military or something along those lines.
We need money. I know, a virus. Wait, that's a stupid idea.
Or it was predicted by Aztec calendars.
No, that's the end of the world, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
That's 2012, and that was a terrible movie. And how's that prequel to Waterworld? Anyways, recording, by the way, so Brittany, you may now rage like a raging maniac. She's flailing her arms. And she's not dancing.
Camping. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, camping, like when you're playing a shooter game and then somebody's like saying still waiting for somebody.
Okay, I hate both. I hate both forms of camping. I hate campers in video games. And I hate the man camping who's like basically decided that the world's gonna end with his magical numbers and magical logic and blah, 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 blah.
Alright, if the world at this series the world's gonna ending, well, like just flooding, I'll do a podcast apologizing to every wrong I've ever did in history.
You will do a final podcast.
Hey, we'll do it live. Everybody who I've ever wronged in the past and apologize for everything.
We'll do one final podcast and it'll be like, we are so sorry, people. But oh god, we're about to be brought to you by technical difficulties
and technical monsters.
I'd probably go like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry for the since the world's about to end, I need to apologize to a couple of people. World War II veterans, people in wheelchairs, people with polio, Quakers. I'm not sure what the heck you guys are, but I love your oatmeal. Just something like that.
To every ex-girlfriend I've ever dumped, I'm sorry Alice is better than you.
Oh,
too soon?
So soon. Even though, yeah, I don't know.
And another thing.
Wow.
To Tom Cruise, I am so sorry that you are a worse father than Charles Lindbergh.
To anybody who realized to anybody who follows Charlie Sheen, I'm sorry you're wasting your life.
And to all those who watch 2.5 Men, I'm sorry Ashton Kutcher is probably going to screw it up.
He probably already has. How does one go from Charlie Sheen to Ashton Kutcher?
Hey, Ashton Kutcher's awesome. Don't hate on him.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love his series Punk'd.
He also played Kelso.
Yeah, he does play. I love his character of Kelso.
I like it too, but
I live in the state where that thing has started. Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm in California, so all I have is Paris Hilton. Wanna trade?
I live in Kentucky. All we have is
farm,
interbreeding,
and the Colonel.
True.
Sure.
I'll film for Lake.
Okay, but the downside is I don't live in the exact county that happened in, so yeah.
Here,
we just have a knockoff. So if you guys want to trade places with me, that is perfect.
I'll fill in for Luke. I'm sorry for being Luke.
Oh God, no, not that voice.
And apparently it's getting worse every time Brittany hears it.
I bet you when Judgment Day comes, Bill Clinton is probably going to have like a ton of apologies.
To all my fans, I didn't sleep with that woman.
Yeah.
We've read each other's minds like Bill Clinton person. God damn it. To fans of the Rat Pack, I'm sorry for the racism.
To Frank Sinatra, dude, your music rocks. Continue on. Oh wait.
Max, no hormones waiting for you in heaven.
To Justin Bieber, where the heck do I start?
Oh God, it's impossible to start there.
I'm not apologizing to him.
To Justin Bieber, where the heck do I start? I'm not apologizing to you, but if I were to apologize, I'd probably say something like this.
I'm sorry that you were born a girl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the sex change. I'm sorry that you haven't hit puberty yet. I'm sorry about your 2-inch.
Go ahead, say it. I'm the oldest one here, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I am so sorry about your 1-inch penis.
To all the fans of X-Men, I'm sorry for the third movie.
And I'm sorry for the one that's about to come out.
First Class actually doesn't look that bad.
Who knows?
To Thor himself, I had nothing to say for Thor. I mean, I'm not Norse, so. Somebody hurry, pull off fake Norse accent so I can say there can only be one.
I demand service.
There can be only one! Oh, wrong movie.
There can be only one Prince of Darkness.
Where's Rachel?
Sorry, just had a World of Warcraft moment.
Sorry, I heard Darkness, I immediately thought of Batman.
Sorry, I was watching the Ozzy Osbourne World of Warcraft commercial just a while ago.
Oh my god, that was actually pretty awesome. Those commercials almost made me want to play it, except for one thing. People who I know a douchebag who plays it, therefore I don't want to play it, because I'm pretty sure I'll find that douchebag and he'll add me to his guild.
Matt Alive?
Yes. Why would he call Mido a douchebag? Mido's awesome.
Who knows?
Mido is the Fire King.
Touche. So he's Kamehameha?
Yeah, sure.
That's the Hawaiian god of fire and volcanoes. I'm the Wikipedia for random facts. What we're talking about again?
But yeah, who believes that we should go and like hunt down, camping, chop off his dick?
It probably already happened.
For real.
I mean, he's like this 80-year-old man. 80 or older young man. Old man.
Alright, what's his first name?
Young.
Harold Camping.
Alright. To the internet. Watch, Brittany's right. He's gonna be like 80. He's like, God damn it, Brittany.
No, he is. Okay, you also want to know what his theory for like this past quote unquote Judgment Day was?
What?
The randoms. I told you this, ryuzaki, but I don't think I told Paul this, but it was he multiplied 5 times 10 times 17.
Oh yeah.
5 times 10 is 50 times 7. Okay, what's all the numbers again?
Hold on, I'll just type it in.
Right.
5
okay. Wait.
times 10 times 17
times 17 times what?
Times 10 times 17.
Okay, there it is. 5. Clear. Okay, 5 times 10 times 17 times 5 times 10 times 17. That equals 42.
And that was apparently like the magical number for realizing when Judgment Day was gonna happen.
So simple, 6th grade math.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then it could be like, and then he went back and like, wait a minute.
There's an error.
There were.
Judgment Day.
No, he's probably gonna go back and like, wait a minute. There were 12 apostles, including Jesus. Oh my God, this changes everything. 5 times 10 times 17 times 5 times 13 times 17. It's gonna happen October 21st, 2011.
So it'll happen 10 days before Halloween.
Yeah.
So okay, sorry.
We will not get to live to see Elle's birthday or.
Okay, what's last year's Friday the 13th? Which last year is Friday the 30th from Halloween?
Friday the 13th.
No, yeah,
Halloween.
Yeah,
Are you talking about like the one with Michael Myers?
Yeah, Michael Myers. If you listen to this podcast, someone reason kill him, please. Go out of your way to kill him. Oh, by the way, he's in California, Brittany. So want to try now?
Still gotta find someone a sword so we can go kill him.
A sword? That's not so hard. I'll make
Yeah, I have to find like a sword and a pair of gauntlets.
You have to use the sword of the samurai.
I'm turning
Because it
Japanese.
just
I'm
looks
turning
badass.
Japanese.
I know. Let's just go find a Death Note and let's just kill him now.
I love you for that. Not in that way, but
Well, I love
I think
you,
you get the
but
point.
Miyazaki, I love you in that way.
okay. I feel kind of conflicted now. You're putting me in a kind of weird position here,
I
Paul.
know. I know.
Yeah,
That's-
you can't love me away. We're coworkers. Jeez.
I'm not saying.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, by the way,
What am I supposed to become?
Brittany, you're 9 years off. Can you still check Brittany? He's 89 years old.
I knew that he was like in his 80s,
Yeah.
high 80s.
Good estimate, though.
Apparently, in 1960, Family Radio acquired 6 additional FM stations. And this is a radio station he made. 7 AM stations under the guidelines of the established FCC.
Oh, Blake's on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. Where'd he
I'm
go?
gonna be like, where did you go?
Okay, so his.
Here. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
So why does he have a radio station? I don't.
That's
Because
what I want
he
to know.
has a church, a pop, or whatever. He works with the church.
So
There has to be an anime radio station.
oh my god, anime
That would be
radio.
the best ever.
That would be, and this show could be part of it. His most pale prediction of the rapture occurred last month. It was recent one. So his
Don't-
Apparently Blake passed out.
all of a sudden this part out, but really? Huh. Why did it? Oh, I know why now. Sort of, I think. Why it says he logged off then? He has a laptop, right?
Yeah.
That's probably because it probably went to sleep or something or died. Laptops have terrible like battery life. Trust me. Maybe it's just mine. So anyway, about the family radio. Why does it say philosophy and teachings? The Bible has zero philosophy to it. It doesn't. I've never
Who knows?
I've never read the Bible.
Not in its entirety.
I don't
How
know.
can
That'll take forever.
look? You can
Okay, for all we know, the Bible is nothing but like a storybook telling us that Big Brother is basically watching every move that we make.
The Bible is Christian mythology. Let's face it.
I wouldn't really quote that.
Well-
I mean, I'm Christian, but
Mythology is made by man. So and from what I've heard, the Bible was made by
That's
man.
true.
From what
That's true.
what I feel. So therefore, Bible is Christian mythology. Not comparing it to Mortal Kombat mythologies, by the way.
Oh, good point.
But back to the point of mythology. Philosophy. Camping teaches the Bible. Okay, whatever. Camping does not consider family radio to a church. What? A family radio is not a church. Like, I can understand saying not a church, but it's a church radio station.
Well, he's a priest.
Oh my god, he's like, wait, is he like a Catholic priest or just a priest?
I think he's just like a.
Now I can't sling mud at him.
Yeah, you can.
True.
Everyone can sling mud at a priest.
True. He was just turned on the cheek too.
Okay, I have to apologize for Blake. He just woke up and he doesn't remember falling asleep.
Did he black out?
Yeah, pretty much, I guess.
Happens to me every day. Then again, it happens at the worst times.
True. You're on a date. What, are you okay? What happened? Where am I?
Answer me, Blake. Answer.
Is he in the call?
I added him.
All right, cool.
Breathe!